Brussels Airlines with the A330-203. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful first day of the week. So it's Monday and we can start flying again with our Austrian tour, actually, with the A320s, A330s, something like that. Today we depart here in Frankfurt in Germany and we fly to Vienna in Austria. So it's around an hour flight. I extended a little bit, so it's around 1 hour and 30-minute flight that we will do today. And we use the Asobo airport for the people that have the deluxe version or premium. So this is the default actually for them. That's how it looks. It's pretty high on the frames. So just a quick overview of the airport. Now I was already here in at this airport in real life, and I did a live stream, and I will set my camera a little bit faster so we can see the place actually. Set the drone speed higher, and I see that Knight at Night is here, so good evening Knight at Night, and also Joris, good evening at Knight at Night, and Knight at Night, hello to Joris. So this is the airport, and then this is also the runway where we will depart. And right here is a spotter's place. This part is a spotter's place where I was standing last time I was in Frankfurt. So that's the spotter's place. Now that day it was very foggy, and we could barely see, or in the beginning I could not see the airplanes from this place here. So it's not far. I could not see the planes departing here. So after a few hours we saw the planes, but yeah, it was not that much. So back to the main airport, and we are located right here. And I see that Knight at Night is next to me. So the Phoenix next to me. We fly the Flybywire A320 Neo with 60 years livery from Austrian. So that is the plane for tonight. Sorry, I'll have a cough. I'll put the webcam on so you can see what I'm saying. Hello, welcome everyone. So this is our plane. Maybe we can do some boarding. No, we will just use the other program only and not GSX today. So let's start. Also we do a flight with a Pilot's Life Chapter 2 from Sim Bit World, and that's our flight. So the A320 Neo is a short flight from Frankfurt to Vienna. So that is from here to here. So we just cross Czechia a little bit and then we come into Austria. So that's the plan for today. Hope it will work out.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
So we set up everything, and that way we'll be connected. So we don't use GSX today, just for pushback. Sorry. So tonight's flight will be 1 hour 35 minutes to be exact. So first things we do is turn on the batteries and external power. Fuel pumps went to 6, and then a navigation light, strobe light can go on auto. That's a middle position. Right night we will work the lights procedures together. Okay, yeah, nice. So we'll start first the ADIRS. So the first thing you do, Ignite at Night, is after you start the power, external power, batteries, fuel pumps, adheres, you go to your navigation light and you switch that up, navigation light and logo, and then the second thing you do is put the strobes on auto, so the middle position, and then you don't need to take care anymore of the strobe lights, so they stay for the rest of your flight in auto. So that's all for now for the lights, and then we can also put the crew supply and ground control on. So those two are done. For now we don't do anything. Don't start engines before you turn on the beacon light, but we do that later, so I will mention that when we will put that on. Next thing we do is the exit emergency lights. Now you don't get any penalty points for that. Sorry. Okay, so then we prep the plane, give it some more light. There we go, and also our EFB. We have some nice news today. I have some nice news for you guys. Alright, cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. Well, I'll put that to 35,000 feet. There we go. And then we go to our MCDU and we put our flight in. So init request. And then we align that thing. Okay, and return. We can try to get the wind temperatures. That was the wrong button right here, but that never works with me. I can never confirm that. And then we go to our flight plan. So departure runway is 18, the one that I just showed. Now the wind conditions are not ideal for that, so we have a 5 knots in the meantime for that departure runway. Tailwind actually.
No issues on the walk around.
Okay.
So we go to Solo to L. So we go to down Solo L to L, and that's this one. We insert that, and then we can go to the arrival. Arrival is 34. Now also for that, but I will not change it because it was a bit of work to do that. So we stay with 34 for arrival. If you want another arrival, you can go and do that. So we take 34, and then we go to Bude 2W. So that's this one, and then we also need a ball for, and I think this one. We enter that and then insert. And then we check our flight plan. Flight plans should be fine. We have just 1 or 2 discons, and we just need to clear them. I checked it out. Now this is the latest update. Before I started already the sim to prepare the stream, and then it said there was an update for the Flybywire, so I closed the sim again, did the update, and we are right here again. So we can clear that discon. There we go. Then we go to the next.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
So we go a bit from left to right just to extend and have a nice time to fly. So that's the reason. So we have another discon here from Nero to Balad. I believe we can go direct from Nerdu to Balad. Yeah, so we just clear that. So that's the second discon. We do that. And then we go lower, and then we see what we have here. Kevin Davis, good morning for you, mate. Thank you for joining. Hope you are doing very well. So, and that you have a very nice day today. And good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. A rainy day here, high of 12 degrees. Morning, Joris, Clyde at night, and Davy as usual. Same people. Yeah. Also here, it's 9 degrees at the moment. This morning, it was around 2 degrees. For some people needed to take the eyes off the windows already. Now, for me, it was not necessary, but yeah, winter is coming. Kevin, I went to the zoo yesterday. Yes, I saw the pictures of the lion, I believe it was, or the tiger. So very nice, thank you. And Joris, good morning there in Christchurch, New Zealand, to Carwin Davis. So our flight plan is in. We check our QNH again, and then we light up some panels in the middle. There we go. We set our transponder, and we set that to TA, not to Tara, otherwise that plane does its own thing if someone comes too close, and I don't want that. So import SimBrief data, and Carwin, Lion and Meerkat. Alright, nice. And Joris, nice pictures of the zoo, Linus and Stocktail. And Carwin, it was hot there, that's why they were asleep. Oh yeah, the lazy animals. Okay, I will just board everything right away without GSX today. So good night, good morning to Carwin. And Carwin was at the zoo near the lion, and one small boy said they're going to eat us, and his parents said only if you go too close. Yeah. So for the fuel today we need, let's say, 7,000 kilograms of fuel. So we say 7,000, and we can put that in. That's 7,000. 7,000. Okay. Payload, we have 163 passengers, 163, and we have also cargo, that's 4,266, and we can put that in.
Boarding completed.
There we go. Kevin, I thought we flew Austrian. Yes, we fly Austrian, mate. The special livery for the 60 years of Austrian, and this is the one. Davey, don't you see me? I should be on your left somewhere. Maybe right here. Oh no, yeah, somewhere there. Are you having a small plane again? We'll check that out. Yeah, yours. Why you have a small plane again? 2 times in a row with a small plane, and we will have another small plane soon. Carwin, hope you are well. Took night at night. And Carwin, also yesterday I saw your stream and you parked and then crashed from the air. Yes, I was just showing something with a slew mode that we can use. So when you showed us, yes, I was just explaining something, because who pushed the wrong button, and I think it was Dexter, yeah, and his flight was on pause because he used the slew button, or how you pronounce that thing. So we are boarded already. Of course, FS2 crew is not boarded yet, so we are a bit early. So back to the init page, we go here to the next page, and our block is block fuel is 7.0. So we put that in, and we can put up the zero fuel weight. There it is. There's a good evening all. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So thank you for joining. And Karin, it was fine where it was at low. Yeah, we just dive to the ground. We go to the departure or the performance page. We set flaps to 1/ down and 0.1. Flex temp 68, and then we have a V speed of 133, 140, 34 for VR, and 138, no 138 for V2. Sorry guys. Yours is a Flybywire X Star Alliance Brussels, but not the latest update. Okay. Yeah, there was an update today before the stream started, so I checked it earlier today. There was no update, and now when I started the stream there was an update, so I closed the stream again and did update. Karin Davis, hi director, also known as Betsy, yes. And Xander, hello, hi everyone, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for joining. So we are still waiting on the load shade and stuff, and no, they still need to board actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendants. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction in your seat pocket. If you're seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Okay, that was that. Thank you very much. And then Karin, how's your wife, Jonah? Well, she's better. She's better. Yeah, everything is alright. And Joris, good evening to Sander and Xander. Oh, and didn't who? Damn it! Who do it always need to be happen? Just for the Belgians, 2 Swedish people were shot at Brussels. What is that about? Troubles in Brussels. All right. And Joris, good evening to Xander, and Joris, good evening to Derekster. So, Kevin, the message delayed by Xander, yeah. I was just reading it. But yeah, the Swedish people
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
So, yeah, Belgium play soccer against Sweden. Dat is vandaag gebeurd. Xander, vertel je me net dat er 2 mensen zijn doodgeschoten, 2 supporters van Zweden. Is dat wat je... Want ik heb het bericht niet helemaal kunnen lezen. And Xander, sometimes I just ask why, yeah. Don't ask why, because it's terrible. Oh, Xander, yes, okay. So that's very sad to hear that there were 2 people, 2 Swedish supporters of, or fans of Sweden are shot to death in Brussels. So my condolence for the family. Let's start up Alan. Okay, thank you very much, Xander. Thanks, hello to Joris, Sander, and Carmen. And Knight at night. Alright. So we are boarded.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. This is the captain speaking. On behalf of the entire flight crew and myself, I'd like to welcome you aboard today's flight. Our flight attendants are there for your comfort, but more importantly for your safety, so please give them a few minutes of your undivided attention while they go over the safety features of this aircraft. Once the boarding process is complete, we'll get the cabin door closed and push off the gate for an on-time departure. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Welcome aboard.
Okay, that was me. Guys, night, good evening to Dirkster. Alright. So, everything is set up, I believe. So guys, let me know how far you are, and Knight at night, don't do anything before pushback. Xander, wanneer ga je nog eens spotten? Ik hoop heel snel, maar ik zit nu altijd met die hoest en ik ben helemaal afgemat. Dus ik weet niet wanneer, ik hoop echt heel snel. Yeah. So yeah, when I go to spot in Brussels, so I hope very soon, but still have that cough and that don't go better, and I'm so tired as well, so, and it's always in the afternoon. I'm dead, mate. I'm dead meat. Alexander, veel beterschap. Dankjewel. Good night, ready for pushback. Okay, so I will start the APU. So don't push back yet, Knight at night. I will start the APU. And you are ready, you started the APU. So you can turn on your beacon light. Beacon light, this one, you can turn on. There we go. Beacon light on. And then we wait until APU is started.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross-check.
So this is actually all what you need to do for now until the pushback is done. So if you want, if you turned a beacon light on, you can push back and start your engines. And Xander, it's not going very well for me. Oh, and what's the problem, mate? I hope nothing too serious. School is not easy. I'm failing almost every test. Oh, that's not good. It's also, yeah, so that's very sad to hear, mate. That's very sad. School is very important, is the most important thing in your life, I think. There starts everything. And yeah, you just need to see that you have nice papers at the end of your school career. And it's very hard when everything goes not so well. And if you have bad results, yeah, then there are two options. Study more or extra studies. Or yeah, you need to change direction and try to study to do something else. But yeah, school is very important. So it sucks actually when you fail for almost every test. So sorry to hear that, mate. So we are started. APU is started. So I think we are ready for a push back. So I will just do a late check. So init page, the wind, that never works actually. And Xander, I'm gonna study even more cause I actually wanna be a fighter pilot later. Oh yeah, then you need to study very hard. Yeah. And I wish you all the best with it. Thanks to Xander, might be worth considering to take 1 year again initially. It seems like such a long time, but in the long run it's good. Because it will allow you to catch up with all the studies. That's a very wise words of Dirkster. So maybe you missed something somewhere. Or that you didn't understand. and if you miss one part, it can, yeah, make everything much worse. So maybe it's good to redo the year. I know the year's just started, but if you lose this year, it's not a problem. You need to work a long time, much longer than that you're going to school. So now it looks long, 1 year, but if you need to spend another extra year on your studies, don't make a big deal of it, and just do that, because that's the most important test starts your life, mate. But you can't focus in class. Yeah, all right. Maybe, yeah, you need to find out why that is, that you cannot focus. Maybe there is something in your mind that makes you, yeah, unfocused. Karin, did you listen to the song Rush yesterday by Michael? Yes, I did. Yeah, and after yesterday's stream. Yes, I did. Yeah, thank you for sharing, mate. Alexander, there's thanks, I will think of that, but I don't know how my parents are thinking about it. Well, I think they will think the same. I'm pretty sure of it. If you do your best, mate, and then if you fail 1 year, it's not a problem. As long as you do your best, then it will be okay. So our beacon light is on, and I think we have everything in here. Performance page is also set up, and then flight plan is in. So sorry, APU is running, QNH is set, and then we ask for pushback. So we go to GSX, and then we prepare a push back and departure. So pushback will be to the left, tail to the left. And Dexter, Alexander to Dexter. Yeah, okay, I was already reading that.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yeah, where's the pushback truck? Okay, so fuel, payload, pushback, service, everything is fine, and then we can continue with our flight.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So the lights are on. So strobe is on auto, beacon light is on, navigation light is already on. So that's what we need for now. We also turn this on and that side as well. Karin, when I was at high school for exams, I did fail, but tried again. 10 passed, and even computing course I failed. Then I tried again, like corrected mistakes and passed. Nice. Alexander, so thanks to Dexter and Carwin and anyone else. So tail to the left, that's what we need.
Release parking brakes, please.
We release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, ignition on, and then we can start engine number 2, the right one. So, once we are airborne, I will tell you some good news. For some people it will be good news. For maybe other people are not interested in it. But yeah, there are some exciting news coming. Alexander, I'm going to sleep. Good night and good day for some. Alexander, have a wonderful night, mate. Don't worry too much. Everything will be fine, and yeah, if you need to redo a year, it's not a drama. So just relax, mate, and clear your head a bit, and don't worry too much. Yeah, tonight I got a night to Xander. And Kevin, I like that sound of the engines. It's like planes are waking up from last night when they finished the stream.
Please set
Yeah.
parking brakes.
So we set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, we will do that. We start first the engine number 1. There we go. And then we go back to GSX and we do there the confirmation.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And then we wait for our engine number 1.
Frankfurt ground Austrian 112 tree with whiskey request taxi for takeoff departing straight out. Austrian 112 tree taxi to and halt short of runway 07 center using taxiway November 8 November 7 November November 1.
So we will not use that way runway.
Unlocking gear.
We use runway 18.
When ready.
So we wait until the engines are started up.
Taxiing hold short runway 07
And Kevin, try your best Thunder. If you fail, always start again and again. That's that way you can pass, as you learn from
Truck
mistakes.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Very well, Kevin, very well.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
So engines are started up, ignition can come off. And then Knight at night, for you, we can start now or turn on our taxi light. So one step above, so taxi light on. And for the rest you don't need to touch anything. So APU bleed off, APU off. And then we set our flaps to 1. Also another thing, arm the speed brake. You arm the speed brake, just pull it up. Here is a Slapwell to Alexander. So flaps 1 and then speed brakes, you pull that up. So that is done. And then the taxi light on. So that is everything for now, and then we can start a taxi, brake fans on and max brake, auto brake. All done. Okay, nice. Oh, and I'm a little bit in your thing here. And where is yours? There is yours. Okay. Kevin, after weather checks and spoilers, yes. So parking brake off, and then we can taxi to runway 18. That's the one we take. Oh, don't go too fast. Okay. So meantime we have 9 likes. We cannot go too fast. And I will zoom into my map so I know where I need to go. Why my plane stops? Sorry for the brake check. So tonight we will taxi to the hold short point, and there we need to set some more lights. Also I'll try to inform you on arrival. So on arrival I will try to be with you and do the light setup and speed brake. And then also after landing. So I try to do and watch you. Joris, are you flying on a pilot's live as well? And then also for the people that fly on a pilot's live and want to do the world tour, some bad news for the people that don't like long hauls, because the next Sunday is a world tour, and then they depart in Los Angeles, and it's a 4,400 nautical mile flight. Also later this week there is an extra flight during the week then, also too long. Why my brakes are so sensitive? So there are long haul flights, two, one on Sunday and then one on Thursday, I believe. So, but Sunday I cannot fly anyway. So you see that there are already some people here close to the airport, or on the airport. It's quite busy here. So also in real life this is a very, very busy airport. I think day and night. Kevin, I got gifted a membership yesterday from Think Planes for 1 month. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Now, I don't know how you do that, those memberships gifting thing. I started earlier on another stream, and I have no clue how to do that. Otherwise you get also a membership from me, but I have no clue how to do that. So if someone knows that. Edelweiss, hi, I have one question. Yes, go ahead and welcome to the stream. Otherwise, do you think it's safe to download the A380 from MS add-ons? MS add-ons, I think so. If there is an A380, I didn't know there was an A380. Now I don't download anything from that site personally, but I download from Flight Sim TO, or what is that? I do a lot of downloads there, so for liveries and freeware airports, and I never had any problems with that. So I think Microsoft add-ons will be the same, I think. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I always download from flightsim.to, and I have no problems with that so far. Kevin, YouTube gives the random people who are members. Oh, okay. So there we have Joris. Otherwise, any other opinions from the viewers? Oh, and guys are passing me. And so, yeah, can someone give your opinion on the question of Edelweiss? And we go through Knight at night then again. My shoes. And we go to 18, runway 18. Otherwise, I don't think Joe can, Kevin can answer that question because he is not on the flight sim, so he don't own the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Joe Trimboli, good evening all, and good morning to Karin. So Joe, very good morning, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So hope you had a good sleep, mate. Okay, now we need to go to runway 18. Still straight. I never took that runway before, so the first time. Okay, we hold short here. Good night, good morning to Joe Trimboli. Alright, so we stop here. Okay. And now wait for Knight at Night is behind me. So Knight at Night, next thing we do is we turn on the takeoff lights, we turn on the landing lights, and also the runway lights. So that's what we do. Okay, Knight, good morning to Joe Trimboli and Karin. Edelweiss, maybe ask Joe Trimboli, Knight at Night, or Joris, so they do the flight sim. Peter, hello. All good morning and good evening to Karin and Joe. And Joe Trimboli, thanks, I had no internet, and so I had to go reset a few things around the place. I try to catch you in the air. Okay, there is a shortcut, so in the middle. Knight Night done. So takeoff lights are on, landing lights and runway lights are on. Otherwise, Joe Trimboli, can you answer my question? So guys, if someone wants to answer the question of Edelweiss, so if it's safe to download from Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons, he wants to download the A380 there. So I didn't know there was an A380. So takeoff config, check.
Hi, how can I help you?
Nothing. Okay, so I just needed to clear that message here. John, good evening all. Happy flying, guys. Thank you very much, John. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. So we will line up on the runway. We have 3 planes, myself, Knight at Night, and Mr. Joris. And Karin, hi to John. Taxi wise, this plane is the best plane to taxi. It's so smooth to turn. It's not in shocks or something. It's very smooth. I don't feel that on any other plane, bigger plane. So we try to center this thing on the center line. Alright, we stop here. So everything is set up. Our flaps are set. Our speed brakes are set as well. So they are armed. And everything else is set. And voila. We wait for confirmation of the 2 other pilots, and then we can take off to Vienna in Austria. Kevin, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 35 minutes. Oh, that's the flight. And good luck to all pilots. Thank you very much, mate. And Kevin, hope you are well too, John. And Peter. Yours is ready. So we just wait for Ignite at night. Peter, yes, Kevin, only a bit tired, and within 15 minutes continue my PC painting job. You are going to paint your PC? So the A320, the Phoenix for Ignite at night, and the A320 Flybywire for Joris. And the A320 Flybywire for me as well. No painting in a blender. Okay. Ignite night is done and ready, so we can depart, guys. So timer on, and then we go to the flex temp. Flex. There we go. We are rolling. $90, 100, 120, and the plane is going to the left. Before this afternoon, the plane is going to the right all the time. V1, rotate. And we are flying.
Check. Austrian 1123, you are not cleared to take off.
Gear up.
Langen approach Austrian 1123.
These are good engine sounds. Yes, yes, yes. They are nice. The best in the game.
Request clearance to
Next, that looks like a country road and not a runway.
Langen approach. Squawk 6337.
Go to climb mode.
Auto thrust.
Check. Squawk 6337 Austrian 1123.
Farming simulator, yeah.
AP1.
Check.
Okay.
Contact 4 miles southwest of
Now we have a plane in front of us.
600 feet.
Climb.
Check. Clear through the Charlie airspace. Maintain home navigation.
And then we turn, put the flaps up.
Clear through the Charlie airspace Austrian 1123.
And then we check Ignite at night. Where is he? Where's Ignite? Oh, there he is. Okay, Ignite. Especially for you. You can now turn off the runway lights. Turn those off. Runway lights. And then also the takeoff light, taxi light off, all to the bottom. And landing lights you keep on. Also disarm your spoilers. You push that down. Right here. And that's set up. Good night, okay. Alright. Is that QNH to standard?
Set standard.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 0, 6, 1. Now.
Checked.
Done with the flaps. Alright. So make sure your runway lights are off, taxi and takeoff light off, landing lights stay on, and disarm your flaps. And that's it for now. And then you wait until 9,000 feet, and then you turn off your landing lights. That's how I do it. You can do it earlier as well, but not later than 10,000 feet. At the moment we are 8,002, so keep an eye on your altitude. At 9,000 I will turn them off. So right now turn off landing lights. And we are done. So nothing need to be done more than that. or just a seatbelt sign then at 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet, seatbelt sign can come off. That's a bit bumpy. We make our turn. And then we are here in Frankfurt. And on our way to Vienna. 10,000 feet, seatbelts, yes. And then we are done. Now you can sit back and relax until cruising and descending. So everything is done, all the work is done. We just need to climb, that's all. Kevin, I've been to Frankfurt. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I was there as well. All lights off. Yeah, so all the bottom things off, but this stays on. All the top stays how it was, just the bottom, everything is off now. And Karen, I've been to Tel Aviv. Oh, nice. In Israel. Right, yes, alright. So far so good. Now you will not have any penalty points for your lights. So I will also guide you through our arrival. So the approach and arrival. So once we reach 10,000 feet or go below 10,000 feet, you turn on your landing lights below 10,000 feet. That's the first thing you do. Okay guys, some news. So listen very carefully. Maybe you already know it, but I will say it here. Latin VFR is bringing the A330 Neo and the A340 series to a Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it will be the A330 Neo and the A340 300. The release date for the A330 Neo in 3 days, Thursday on 19th of October 2023, and there is also a year included. So in 3 days then we are having the A330 Neo from Latin VFR. Yeah. The Airbus A340 will not be released then, but it's also close to release. Not sure when it will be released, but so it will be in the future as well, and there will be furthermore updates and stuff like that. Right, nice. And oh, this what? Joris is shooting ball in the house. He will come. He will fly. And right now, as they good in doing airplanes, are they good? Well, they have the A3, 18, 19, 20, and 21 already. Now I don't use them because there was no integration, I believe, for SimBrave. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Karin, how's your chair? Have you got a new chair? No, not yet. Still the same, still a bit leaning to the right, but it's okay. For now, it's okay. So, are they good in doing airplanes? And the extra answers not that much. And they usually shove them out fairly cheaply. but then charge for every single variant. Yes. So I love to fly the A340. Well, I will bring them to you guys, and then I can share my opinions about it, and maybe it's good. I can say what it's included. So it's a customized system of the Airbus A330neo, simulating its basic cockpit functionalities. Highly detailed external and interior model with high definition textures. A realistic A330 cockpit with functionality in most of the basic systems. So it's not a high fidelity airplane, yeah, but the basic systems are there. Simulation of the auto transfer of the trim tank based on aircraft CG and auto logic. Also a nice feature, fuel dumping capabilities. So you can dump your fuel and then you throw a match or something. So I just read it about it Discord via the Headwind channel. Okay. So cabin model with a business class, premium economy and economy seats and galleys. 42 custom liveries from real-world airlines. Excellent flight dynamics that resemble the Airbus A330-900 characteristics and power management, fuel system and stuff. VNAV implementation. They have also an EFB. So electronic flight bag with water, aircraft loading, sim brief, navigation, Navigraph charts, GSE options, or is that GSX options? I believe that is. Navigraph charts implementation on the EFB, subscription required, of course. Navigraph owns onboard airport navigation system implemented on the Navigraph navigation display, and also a subscription required. SimBrief flight plan injection to the CDU, beta implementation. Ground service equipment on demand via the EFB. Cabin interior despite the selective airline. Realistic sounds and further updates changing the add-on further in the coming months. So that are the features of the plane. I hope I pronounced everything correctly and you understand me. So I put on some dome lights, otherwise I don't see what I'm saying. Where are those dome lights again? Right here. Okay, we see some more things now. Alright. In Canada there are some good airports as well. Okay. Yoris, good morning to Joe Trimboli. How was your mowing Monday? And Canada, let's see, we'll try in the weekend maybe. Alright. No, for me no chance in the weekend, but yeah, well, we'll see how it will work out for me and for us. And then also I will give my honest opinion about it. So there are some screenshots. If you want to see the plane, there's a video on YouTube as well. If you go to the page FS Elite, you can see screenshots and the video from YouTube. So everything you can find again. Dexter, then again, peeps are doing add-ons for those Latin VFR add-on, and then turning into something worthwhile. Yeah. So yeah, I just bring you the news. I did already a flight with the VFR A320, I believe. That was donated by me, not by me, for me, from a but it's already a long time ago. And Drexler, there is an add-on for the Latin VFR 321 Neo, and that's supposed to make it a good one now. Yeah, so there are some add-ons for that as well. But let's see what this brings, and then we'll check it out. If it's good, then we will tell that. If it's not good, we will also tell that. If it's so-so, then we also say so-so. And there's a, who is that here? Very slow. 31,000 feet. We are climbing to 35,000 feet. So other news: X-Wind Studios showcase Palmerston North Airport for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I was already saying that actually yesterday. So, but the only news then for today is the Latin VFR that comes with the A330 Neo coming Thursday, October 19. Okay, so we go to the progress page. What we find there, or the performance page: distance 49 nautical miles to our top of descent, top of climb, sorry. And then here we put our destination, and that's a Loww, Lima Oscar Whiskey Whiskey, and a runway 34, and we place that right here. So 265 nautical miles to go in a straight line, but we don't fly straight, of course. So we will go first a little bit to the right, and then we go all the way to the left, and then come back to our straight line. Also, for the people that like in general aviation,
check.
And I need to find it again. Just give me a second. So I need to go to a flight sim TO, and then we need. I need it. I'll put that in. So a lot of
Check.
Mark out star.
Check.
okay. So a lot of general aviation aircraft have the
Check.
Out cruise.
Check.
that 530 GPS. I don't like that one. Now, if you have the 750 GTN 750, there is a mod on a flight sim TO where you can put in almost every plane the 750 GPS. So, but I don't find it now, and it's actually by triple Z. So ZZZ, and then GD GTN 750. If you put that in flight sim TO, then you will find it. It's the GTN 750, and you have that for almost all the planes. Also for the Fokker F-28, I tested it out and it is working. So yeah, nice. Going vitamins level soon. Yeah, we are there now. And what does it mean, fly-by-wire? That's a system that is implemented in the A320. It's a fly-by-wire system, and it's actually automated systems. Also, if a plane comes too close, then your plane will go down or up automatically if you are coming too close to another airplane. So Guys, I will give you this view. I will pick up some vitamins. I will be back in around a minute, depending in what country you are, because it will take the minute will take a bit longer in Australia. So, well, we'll see. I'll try to do my best. So in 1 minute I'm back. So I'm back. I hope I'm within the minute. Probably not. Webcam on. So here we are again. Then we check our cabin again. So the Flybywire that we are flying today has 21 minutes, and I hope we have a nice landing, because yeah, the Airbuses are not my candy. Nice airplanes, but landings are not going so well. Joe, hi Joris, has been delayed due to all the jobs around the place. Let's see how it go today, but it's raining at the moment. So, and Karen Prost means cheers from me. Try different language in Dutch. Prost. Santé. That's actually French. Yeah, cheers. Thank you, Carwin. So we will make a turn here. Hopefully my flight plan is still alright. There's a Prost. Thank you. Also for you, mate, if you are drinking something. Joe, Senna. Yes, Anne Prost and Ayrton Senna da Silva. And Joe is in the air as well. 33,000 feet or almost. Peter Carlos. Reutemann. Is that the one? Or Sainz? Since that we are in Germany, it will be Reutemann. There's water only this evening. Oh, Karen, have my Pepsi. And why only water? There's not feeling well. There's oh, hello, Joe Trimboli and Peter Junior. Joe Senior or Junior. Science, well, boat. Peter, good evening, mate. Dexter, all okay? I hope so. That everything is. Oh, and I forgot my can or my cup here. But we have an Austrian, and that's also red. That's good. And not a good evening to Peter as well. Peter, yeah. Derek said thank you, all good here. Oh, nice to hear, mate. Nice to hear. Very happy. Carvin, has that question been answered by Edelweiss Christos? No. And Dexter flying the 7379 to Salt Lake City. Okay, nice. Peter Reutemann, yeah, Carlos Reutemann. Dexter KSLC.
Going to 118.375 Austrian 1123.
So guys, I was talking a few days ago, last week or the week before, about a project that I'm doing. I was still thinking about doing that, a winter project, but I think it will be very hard to achieve, and as long as I stay sick like this, yeah, I can also not do airport streams. Now I'm trying to do something others than that we can do for the people that are in another universe or another time zone. Maybe I can do I will do some extra streams on in the morning or before noon my time then, and the evening for the people in another time zone. So we will see how that goes, but my cough is not going over, and yeah, also the tiredness is not going away. So maybe instead I can do some flights, but then it will be not with airliners, but it will be with GA planes during the day then, and I will use on-air company, because my virtual airline is bankrupt, so I need to build it up again, because I didn't fly it for a long time, and there was still a plane in lease, so I needed to pay that, so I went bankrupt. Joe, transmitter, yes, transmitter is on, and little nav map is on. Can I see you? Yeah, I see you. Transmitter is oh, it's not connected. Sorry. Normally I never need to connect it, but it's not connected now. So now it's connected. Sorry, I didn't check that because it's always connected, but now it was not connected. Alright. Also, another thing that I found out today, a problem that I saw that was very annoying, is when I start a Pilot's Life Chapter 2, I always needed to install some fonts, otherwise I was missing some words here. So that were 5 fonts or something that I needed to install. If I install them directly from here, because it says you need to install this and this and this, so, and then it says all the time it's already installed. If I don't install, then the words are, some words are missing here. So I installed it, and then it restarts the app, but then I need to close it immediately and restart it again, and then if everything is working. Every time if I restart the app, it's working until I turn off my PC. So after restarting my PC and I start this app again, it was asking for those fonts again. Until today, I was looking at the Discord server of a Pilot's Life, and there was someone else with the same problem, and it was actually a very simple fix. So those fonts, I needed to install them for all users. So if someone else has that same problem, install those fonts for all users. So download them somewhere, not from here, because this program will give you the install, but just download it from the internet, and then right click it and then install from for all users, and do that for all the fonts that you are missing, and then restart the app, and it's all fine. Now I just can click open it and it opens, and I don't need to install anything anymore. So that's a nice solution. Joe, that's okay. Sometimes it disconnects for me for no reason. Well, for me it was the first time that it was not connected actually. Yeah. Joe, excellent. Yes, cheers. So I'm very happy because that was so frustrating, and the more I needed to start it up, and the more frustrating it went. So, problem solved. And thank you guys for the 13 likes after 29 minutes flying time. So on 19, I believe it is, that's Thursday. Yeah, on 19 there is a random event on the pilot's life, and they fly actually from China to Anchorage in the United States, Alaska. So that's Stevens International Airport. So that is 4,371 nautical miles. So we don't do that flight. And then the Sunday Simbit World Tour from Los Angeles to Honolulu in the United States. That is 2,219 nautical miles. Sorry. I will also not do that flight. That will take too long. So I will not do that flight. Anyway, I cannot do that flight because I'm working then. But for the people that are interested, it's a longer flight, 2,219 nautical miles, and recommended aircraft is the 747-400. Also for the other flight on Thursday, also the 747. So that is for the extra flights. We don't do both of them. And hopefully the week after it's a shorter flight, but I guess it will be a long flight as well, because Honolulu is a bit somewhere in the sea, and there is nothing near of the airports around, so it will be 2 weeks a long haul, I believe. So we are still at 35,000 feet. And for the people that want to have my flight plan, so that is what we are doing actually. So normally we go straight, but we just made a little different. So then we do some sightseeing. This is our arrival. So from here we go direct here, and then we do this. So this is the arrival. All right. And then hopefully next week maybe we can do a flight with the A313neo from VFR and check that plane out. But I guess it will be for maybe in 2 weeks, because or I need to do an extra flight or go to an airline that also flies Boeing and Airbus. Because this week is the whole week that we fly with Austrian, and they have only Airbuses. Night, I hope you have followed my flight plan. Where are you? Otherwise he will be very fast at the destination. Where is Knight? There he is. Knight, are you going straight, or are you following my flight plan? We'll check on Volanta, maybe I can see you there. No, I don't see you on Volanta, it seems. Knight at night, I followed it. Okay, nice. Dex, be right back. No problem, mate. Take your time. In the meantime, I will announce the flight for tomorrow. Or I'll wait until Dirkster is back. And Cat Night launching Volanta, okay. Carwin got my washing and the dryer, okay. Nice job, mate. Nice job. In the meantime, I'm doing some stuff here, and stream announcements. Then also I can check the screenshots. Alright, nice. Yours is nice, thank you very much. Night at night, nice as well for the lineup. Thank you guys. And Kevin David is used to my name now. Yeah, indeed. Volanta, can you check Volanta? Oh. You're not following my flight plan, mate. You're going straight to Vienna. Who's behind me? Joe. I hope you will turn, because you need to turn now. Right now I am in a very different location, it seems. Yes, you need to turn to the left. Otherwise we go the whole other way. Also Joe is not following. What is my next waypoint? My next waypoint is Sell-off. Sell-off. This one. That is my next waypoint. Joe, I'm trying to, but some waypoints are not in database like Sell-off. Oh, you mean? It's in my. I'm flying the same plane, mate. Kevin, you, David, Captain Canada, Midnight, Maverick, Simon, and list from Think Planes, and people from Airliners Live. Airliners Live, I have been a VIP member for 11 months. Oh, nice. So I'm trying, but some waypoints are not in database. I am flying the A320neo, the Flybywire as well, and it's in my database. Flight plan. So after Salof we go to Oscar, and then Budax. Karen, they all know my name. Oh yeah. That's a good thing that they know your name, mate. So that's why that's means that they like you. So nice. So it's in chat, Salof. And then we go to Oscar. The only Oscar I have is 4,000 nautical miles away. 4,800. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty far. So if I take my Navigraph chart, then you see Salof, Oscar, and then we go to Budax. The extra back. Alright, welcome back, mate. Cowen, I got gifted membership yesterday, and Simon said, Cowen, mate, you are a legend. As he said, I gave myself a gifted membership. Nice. So guys, yeah, these are the two waypoints, the next two. And yeah, they are in my Flybywire. They are in. Here is Joe, check your Discord. And for the flight tomorrow, guys, we fly again with Austrian, and we fly from Vienna to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. That's our, I think. I'm not sure, because we have two flights to France, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, to Charles de Gaulle. So that's for the flight for tomorrow. So big airport again. So from Vienna to Paris. And then the day after we fly from Italy to Austria. And then we fly from Vienna to Copenhagen, because the Côte d'Azur we did already. I will need to do that offline. And then we fly from Austria to Copenhagen. And then the last flight will be from Brussels airport to Vienna, and that will be the last one, and that will be Friday. Joe, I have your flight plan on Little Nav map, but waypoints are not there in the Flybywire. Oh. Yeah, very weird, very weird. Not normally they need to be in, because yeah, they are in mine, so should be normally. So Joe is turned. Also Kinetic Knight turned. And where is Joris? There is Joris. Joris, do you don't have any problems, huh? I think. You're also in the Flybywire. Joris behind. Tonight there is a small metro there. You were in real life in Charlotte de Gaulle Airport. Okay, nice. Now, I was never there before, or at least not that I know. So there is a small metro there. Okay. And Joe, I'm heading to LK and I. All right. Where is that located? We'll never find that, probably. Oh, no. You also can go to that airport and then go to... Oscar is also on Little Nav map. Yeah, strange. And yours are just that I don't see you or Kinetic Knight in flight. I see you. I can see you. Right here. And now to LKHK. Okay. Peter, Joe, did you update your ARAX? That's also for Kinetic Knight, but they don't have Navigraph or something, so... But normally SimBrief, we can update SimBrief, and SimBrief is for free, no? Yeah, I believe so. And what is that program that I use? Oh no, actually it goes automatic for the Flybywire at least. Now not the Phoenix. But I'm missing my thing to update everything. Don't find it. Yours, the free version is 10 months behind. Okay. Kinetic Knight SimBrief is connected to Navigraph. Sometimes waypoints are different for us. Okay. And Peter SimBrief is free, but that doesn't mean that they can update the most recent ARAX. Okay. And Joe, it's in my SimBrief plan. Alright. Now, maybe you can try next time. I also put the file in Discord that you can place in your simulator. And then you can load in your simulator this flight. So if you go to our flight plans, there's also a plan for the simulator, and you can load that plan actually into the simulator, and then everything should be in, I believe. So maybe try that next time. We have a message. Fuel left wing level low. Are we spilling? No fuel leak. Why my fuel is not? Gee. Uh-oh. So, problems with fuel. Fuel problems. It seems my fuel was not loaded. What went wrong here? Do we have also a fuel dump option? Can I push the button or something? I don't know. But it says that I will leave over 0.4 kilograms, or yeah, 400 kilograms, I think. 400. Yeah, 400 kilograms. That will be not much. Peter, when you start SimBrief, select the air date that are in your sim. Okay. And right now we are flying to the same waypoint. We'll meet up there. Okay. So I have a little fuel issue. A little one. What you think about it? Nothing. Alright. So it will be a very close one today, because we will run out of fuel. Davey entered wait. Peter, insert David's flight plan and you will see if there are unknown waypoints in it. And there's oh, not nice. No. So SimBrief gave me 6,581 kilograms of fuel. I put in 7,000. So that is, let's say, 420 liters more. Luckily, otherwise I would be out of fuel when we come there. Now we have a little issue right here, it seems. And so it sent me to Oscar. So sometimes that happens with the Flybywire. So it's a bit mixed up here. Before it was okay, now it's mixed up. Right now the Wittebols is following your route. Yeah. And there's I ran out of fuel once because of kilograms. I'll be mixing up when loading the airplane. Oh yeah, I also had that once. And yours, Davey, go direct to Nerdo to save fuel or fly like a glider. Well, we go to the limit, mate. We go to the limit. There's always at the unfined reserve fuel allowance. Ever since then, normally I also do that. Always took a bit more, but now I'm closer to using SimBrief again until today that we are close to running out of fuel. So let's see what he does after Oscar here, and then I hope we can go back from where we come. And Joe, Peter, only one missing is our star. Our star is missing. No. Okay. So I'm turning now. I'm at Oscar, and I will go now to our next one, and that's Budex. Peter, to Joe, that is a star, that's not a waypoint. Here is you will not pass via start and you will get a 2,000 euro fine. Thanks. So we are playing a Monopoly now. I like that. But it can get frustrated. frustrating if you're losing. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on our fuel. Normally we need to have a 30-minute reserve of fuel. That's the minimum we need, according to what is that again? I already forgot. Where is that? I'm missing some things here on my page. New sky. Peter, at waypoint, a waypoint is already always 5 characters, or a VOR or an NDB. Yours goes search a font card with some free fuel. Yeah, I didn't check actually my fuel on in the beginning, and what that thing says here, that will be exactly the same. But it's not possible that we used already so much fuel, huh? That's not possible. So something was going wrong somewhere. Fuel. So I put 7,000 liters in and I'm already empty. So why is that? Next time I need to check right here. Maybe it's a bug or something. I don't know. We'll see afterwards. 16 likes, guys. Thank you very much for the 16 likes. I really appreciate it. And Dexter, could you defer to an airport near? Yeah, I can do that, but I think I will have 400 kilograms left, so that will be enough to land, I believe. This one, Peter. Good night. Please check Volanta. Okay. Okay, you are okay. You need to turn now. And Joe is on my curve. And that's good. But Ignite at Night needs to turn 180. So heading to Oscar, but it seems you are going to the opposite direction. Yes. Oh yeah, shit, yeah. We go to Budax. I will put it in, sorry. Budax. Joe had to Budax, yes. Next waypoint, I think from there you will have it. After Budax we go to Gimbo, Ladag, Masur, Tenta or Temta, and Nerdu, and then Balad and all the others. I think you will have that. Can you check it? Otherwise I need to put everything in chat. So, almost 1 hour into the flight. Oh. 03 we will have left. Peter, you can still fly half of an hour. Oh, you see that? And that's your calculation. I don't have it. Okay. So after Budax, yeah, starter stair. So we go to Gimbo then. Gimbo. La Dash. No sir. Temta. Nardo. Peter, 2 engines, 2000 kilograms, and you still have 1000 on board. Okay. Yours, send it via Discord. Do you have the whole plan? Send it through Discord. Because if I need to put all those waypoints in to our approach, then it is a lot. Okay, thank you, yours. So, Kite Knight, you sent everything through Discord. So we see that we have 0.3. Yeah, it will be a close one. And if I change my coast index, can we save some fuel there? If we change this to 30, can we save fuel or not? Right, now all is fine. All right. Peter set the coast index to 5. On page 5, and nothing changed. I should fly a more economical, yeah, but nothing changed. Guide, I see Joe ahead of me, and there's a check that you increase the CI, then top of the stance should come earlier. Oh, I didn't check that. Performance page. Top of the sun 34 nautical miles. We are very close. Wait, I will change again. Just give me a second. If you put that to, what was that, set to 60. We go to cost index 60. And don't change anything. And change it to 5 again. Yeah, maybe a little. I don't know. Alright. So cost index 5. Then we go to our performance. Top of the sun 29 nautical miles. So we go to 10,000 feet. There is yes, it's too high mostly for the Flybywire is 10 or 20. Alright. Well, that is what SimBrief put in. Alright. Next thing, we need to go to a Navigraph, and then we are looking for the barrel. That's something what we need or can use. Open chart. Approach runway at 34. That is what we use today, and we have a barrel of 786. That's the barrel. So we go to the performance page, next phase, next one, and then we put in 786 for the barrel. Guys, here we have it. Hi Walker, hello all. So hi Walker, thank you for joining. A very good evening to you. Hope you are doing fine. So thank you. Also for the membership, the VIP membership. Thank you very much, mate. It's already 7 months, I believe it is. I will check. So yep, 7 months. So thank you very much, mate. Very nice and kind of you. Peter, distance to the on the MCDU flight plan page. Yeah, I know. So 100 nautical miles to the airport, and then 12 nautical miles to our top of descent. Joe, good evening to Walker, and also Knight at Night. Knight at Night, you must be close to top of descent, Joe. And Peter, don't forget the rest to add in the performance bit. Yeah, I will do it. Hi Walker, I'm good. What about you? I'm fine, mate. Just a little cough. That's all. For the rest, I'm fine. Thank you. So. Alright. Shortly we start our
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. We're going to begin our initial descent here momentarily. At this time, I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign back on, so please return your seats and keep your seatbelts securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a stop at the gate and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. It's been our pleasure having you on board for today's flight, and we hope to see you back on a future flight again real soon. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Actually, I needed to push that button first, and
Hi,
then
how can I help you?
Just to let you know, we'll be starting our descent shortly.
Thanks for letting me know.
okay, so we start our descent.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
John, the Euro 2024 qualifier between Belgium and Sweden was suspended on half-time. Yes. Now I didn't know that it was suspended, but I know what the reason is, and it seems from what I heard that there were 2 fans of Sweden were shot dead. So yeah. So unfortunately, let's check. That's already, and I also need to check something.
Speed.
Check.
So yeah, once again, just was reading the short news about it, and yeah, there was an attack to the Swedish fans of the national soccer team, and for as far as I know, there are 2 people killed, and that's why the match or the game is suspended. So yeah, it's very sad, very sad. So I hope for the people that are there that they can come home safely, and I feel sorry for the loss of the 2 people, the 2 fans of Sweden.
Vienna Center, Austrian 1123, flight level 270.
Alright, 26 Dexter, oh my god, what today? So Belgium was playing against Sweden here in Brussels, and there was an attack on the supporters of Sweden, and 2 supporters got shot to death. So there was one guy with a gun, and he shot two supporters, or 2 supporters of the Swedish national team, and yeah, 2 got killed. So match is suspended, of course. Why this plane is not following this thing, and we are going too fast. Maybe we need to go to
Thrust idle.
Check.
240. Speed brakes. Next, oh man, over football, tragic, yes, yes. Why? Why? So, but more news I don't have. Did you add a star? Yes, I did. Of course. Always do that in the beginning of the flight, or before we take off. So next thing, we go to the performance page, and then next page here, QNH is 1021. 1021, and then temperature is 13 Celsius. Wind should be 80 at 4 knots on 04, and everything is in. There we go, clear. Joke that night descending now. All right. So let's see how much fuel we have left then when we come there. So 20,000 feet.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Guys, tonight heading to Tamta, alright? Good luck, good luck. A lot of people here in front of me. Peter, no problem, you can land safely. Yeah, I hope so. It's just weird that there is so much fuel gone, or it didn't load properly. And Joris is right here. Enjoy is behind. And where's Knight at night? Oh, there he is. 15,000 feet. Yeah, Knight, I think we will meet up there. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. So, Knight, don't do anything with your lights above 10,000 feet. So wait until you're below 10,000 feet before you do something, but let me know and I will tell you what to do. Speed brakes off. Peter, I think you requested the fuel 7,000 kilograms, but you did not click the load button. I clicked both actually, and it set it to the SimBrief fuel. So it was actually loaded with 9,000 and a bit. I put 7,000 in, but I clicked then the wrong button and it's set to 6,500 or something, because that is what SimBrief gave me. And then I put 7,000 again and I clicked the load button, the other button, so I assumed 7,000 was in. I didn't check here. Right, descending to 10,000 feet. Yeah, but you can go lower, but let me know when you are there and I'll tell you then what you need to do. But don't do anything above 10,000 feet. When you go below 10,000 feet, like 9,005 or 9,000 feet, at 9,000 feet you turn your landing lights on. So let's say 9,000 feet, turn on your landing lights. Only that.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Also by now your seatbelt sign can come on. That's not an issue.
Speed.
Check.
So 1 hour and 16 minutes. So just a reminder, 9,000 feet, landing lights on. But don't do anything with lights above 10,000 feet. Just 9,000 landing lights on. And then the rest we do later.
Passengers and cabin crew, please be seated and fasten your seatbelts.
Elliot, good evening, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. At 15,000 feet. Let's try again on this. And it powers up again. Elliot, how are you? I'm fine, mate. Thank you very much. How are you? So we are close to Vienna, our destination for tonight, and tomorrow we fly to Charles de Gaulle in France, so Paris. That's the flight for tomorrow from Vienna. I got pretty damn tired. Well, I know the feeling. So the only thing you can do is rest, rest, rest. Now we put our auto brakes on to a medium. Also turn those on. Landing system. Check our fuel. 720 kilograms of fuel. And then good evening to Elliot. Karen, I got the head off. Thanks for the stream. See you all next time and have a good sleep. Others and a good day to Joe. Yeah. So Karen, thank you for your time, mate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support as always, and thanks for your kindness. So Karen, have a wonderful day. Enjoy, and hope to see you very soon again. Peter, bye bye Carwin, have a nice day. Dexter, have a good day to Carwin, and hi Walker, Carwin, Davis, take care and see you next time. So we go to 2000 feet, can set otherwise speed is under control, so that is alright.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
So in the meantime, 19 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you very much. One more and we have 20. It's my magic number. So nice, nice. Good night. I don't see Joe on Valenta anymore. Oh, where's Joe? And yours in front of me. And Joe is at 7008. Let's check Valenta. I see Joe still. Yeah. I still have Joe.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 675 Austrian 112 tree.
Alright.
Approach Austrian 112 tree 11,900 feet.
And Joe, it's okay. We see you a magic number.
Continue as planned. Austrian 112 tree. Contact Vienna Center on 124.4. Good day. Going to
11,700 feet. 1 hour and 24 minutes into the flight.
Vienna Center Austrian 112 tree 11,700 feet. Austrian 112 tree Vienna Center QNH tree 0.18 continue as
Right, where are you heading? I'm going to Ballad.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 675 Austrian 112
We're going to Ballad.
Lead approach Austrian 112.
So with the 60 years anniversary of Austrian livery. So that's our livery for tonight. I need to keep an eye on our altitude, so we're going down very slowly. First hold is at 8,000 feet. We need to have that on Ballad. So and we changed our
Thrust
QNH.
idle.
Check.
3, 0, 1, 5. Set.
3, 0, 1, 5. Set.
It's 1.8.
1, 0, 1,000. 900.
And
Now.
Checked.
where is Knight? Can we see Knight from here? Yes. Knight, landing lights on. Landing lights on. You're at
Check.
8,000 feet. So landing lights on.
Austrian 112 contact Bean approach on 133 decimal 685. Good day.
So almost 10,000 feet here.
For Austrian 112
Right, heading to the airport. Okay, but landing lights on.
1,500 feet.
Austrian 112
Okay. So next thing that you do, if you have your speed under control, let's say around 3,000–4,000 feet, you arm your spoilers, and when you lower your landing gear, you also put on your runway lights and taxi light. So that's when you lower your landing gear, you put on the taxi light and runway lights. And also don't forget to arm your speed brakes. So that's the config to land. After you land, Knight, and you take the exit of the runway. After you took that exit, you stop, you bring it to a stop, and then you turn off the runway lights and the landing lights. Taxi lights stay on. You also put your flaps on the 0 position, and also your speed brakes you disarm, and then you can taxi to the gate. Good, I do that after full flaps, yeah. Okay, but just do it on time. So for me now we are at 9,005, so I can turn on the landing lights as well. There we go. And that thing is speeding up again. I don't need that. Stay at 240, sorry. Try to do it as slowly as possible because we're running low on fuel. So 550 kilograms now, it will be enough. But just to be sure, I will arm my speed brakes already. Otherwise I will forget. $9,000 feet. We check QNH, and then yeah, 3 more turns to do, and then we are aligned with the runway. We see Knight there, 3,700 feet. So Knight, good luck with landing. If you land in front of me, then just remember what I said. Also, after landing, exit the runway and stop on the exit, and then turn off landing light and runway light. Disarm the speed brakes and put your flaps in the 0 position. So that is what you need to do. If you are not sure about something, then let me know, and then you will see. If you do everything like that, then it will be fine for your score. But I'll try to keep an eye on you. So we turn to the right. 1 hour and 30 minutes in the flight, so 5 minutes, and we will land.
Vienna approach Austrian 1123 8,300 feet.
Austrian 1123 Vienna approach QNH 30.18 continue as planned. Austrian 1123 contact Vienna approach on 133.685. Good day.
So it's a very slow approach. We are descending already a long time, very slowly.
Vienna approach Austrian 1123 8,100 feet.
Austrian 1123 Vienna approach QNH 30.18 continue as planned.
Alright.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Dexter, what is the fuel situation? The fuel situation is 500 kilograms of fuel. 500. Should be fine, I hope. Should be. It says that we will leave over, or leftover is 0.3. So we will burn 200 more kilograms, or 180 now. So that's what we still will use. So I think we will make it. And where's Knight? Yours is at 5008. I believe there is Knight then. No?
Speed.
Check.
Where's Knight? There is Knight. 3002.
Thrust
Okay, we'll
idle.
go to flaps 1. And then one long turn. Peter, let aircraft slowing and down to 200 knots, and do not set flaps yet. Already too late. I already set flaps 1. But we have fuel enough. Fuel enough. No problem.
Speed.
Check.
We can fly back. Or at least we can try that. So we empty complete. We burn a bit more fuel now. So almost there. Turn the localizer on. So speed brakes are armed, flaps are 1.
Contact Vienna approach on 118.775. Good day.
118.775 Austrian 1123. Vienna approach approach Austrian 112 6,700 feet.
Austrian 112 Bean, approach QNH tree 0.18, continue as planned.
Okay, one more turn then. And then we are aligned with our runway, and then we can prepare for our landing and hope it will go fine, because the Airbuses are not my specialty for landings. Peter, lock is not needed. Direct click approach button, it automatically take the... Yeah, I know it, but always use lock. I know. But then I can see when we have the localizer. Alright. So, fuel 420. Peter, okay, as you wish. 6001, we set QNH, localizer captured, and then we go to approach.
Check.
Austrian 112 contact
Autopilot 2.
on 133.685. Good day.
133.685.
So next is 4,000 feet.
Loc.
Check.
And what is the altitude of that airport here?
6,000 feet.
Austrian 112 Bean,
600 feet. So that's okay.
as planned.
Thrust idle.
Check.
$400 kilograms of fuel. And I cannot see anymore. Where's Knight? Knight, did you land? I will put on the recording. Sky Dolly is on. There we go. Look, Knight, keep me informed, mate. Landing soon. All right.
Speed.
Check.
So once again, speed brakes armed, flaps set correctly, and runway lights and the taxi lights on when you lower the gear. Here is Ignite is at 1500. Okay, I will turn off the nameplates here because it disturbs.
Austrian 1123. Vienna approach Austrian 1123, 4,800 feet.
Austrian 112 Bean, approach QNH tree 0.18.
And Ignite done. All right, nice. So next thing, land, and good luck with the landing, and exit the runway. And when you exit the runway, you stop and then turn off landing lights and runway lights, disarm the speed brake and set flaps to 0, and then taxi to the gate.
Check.
1 hour and 38 minutes, so we are a little bit late. Maybe we can
Check.
form that to...
Hi, how can I help you?
Thrust idle.
Check.
Just to let you know, we're going to be arriving a bit late.
So yeah, we will be a little bit late. So we go to flaps 2, we see the runway, flaps 2. And why we are not going down? Speed brakes. They are not working. Why the damn thing is not going down? Flaps 3. Almost 3,000 feet. QNH check.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Speed.
Check.
Out.
Check.
And flaps full.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Descent.
360 kilograms of
1,000
fuel.
to go.
Check.
Right, all went okay. Thank you. No problem, mate. So, speed brakes. I will set speed brakes. This arm. No, arm. Speed brakes. There we go. And then runway lights can come on. Taxi lights as well. So night now. Exit the runway and then you stop.
Speed.
Check.
And then turn off runway lights and landing lights. Disarm speed brakes and set flaps to 0. Now I find my speed a little bit low. I don't like it. So I will set my speed a bit higher. Right, I'm done. Okay, so then you can taxi to the gate. When you are on the gate, you turn off taxi light, and then you can shut down the engines, but also parking brake, taxi light off, and you can shut down engine 1 and 2, and then you can submit your flight. Okay, so I will take over the throttle and try to manage the throttle. So I will cut with levers down to idle.
Out. Star.
Check.
Auto throttle is disengaged automatically.
Out.
Check.
Now I try to set my speed that we keep around 137 somewhere.
Glide slope. Star.
Check.
So we capture the glide slope, sorry. And then for now I have the speed. We can go a little bit slower. And then yeah, we can
Glide slope.
Check.
brace, ready for impact. QNH a check. And then we will land at the runway 34.
1,000.
Check.
And hopefully we have a nice landing. Peter, recording. Yes, we are recording. Recording is on. Sky Dolly is on. Dexter, good luck. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. I have the speed under control for now. So that's good.
Too low. Terrain.
Why we are too low?
Terrain.
Landing gear.
Too low.
Maybe. Landing gear. Damn.
Too low. Terrain.
Land.
Check.
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Check.
Terrain.
Manual flight.
Check.
My plane.
Too low. Terrain.
My plane.
Minimum.
I almost forgot.
Rollout.
Check.
Thrust reverse.
Spoilers. Reverse green.
Dexter. Might come in handy. Yes, yes, we almost
70
forgot, and
knots.
it's not the first time. Alright. So where we need to be? There at the black building. Under 200, nice. Yeah, I thought it would be softer, but it wasn't. Because I hit 5. So. But the systems are activated, that's already nice. Okay, so exit the runway here. Very slowly. John, well done, great landing. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah. But the Flybywire goes a little bit better than all the rest. Or all the rest, I mean the Phoenix. So we hold short here, we stop, bring the plane to a stop, and we turn off everything what we need to turn off. So these arm spoilers, flaps are to 0. Sorry, and then runway lights off, landing lights off as well. Right, nice. And then who else needs to land? Joris landed already. Joe is landing, so we fly to him and check his landing. And that's a perfect landing as well, centered, or almost centered. So perfect landing. Thank you, Joe. Very nice. Well done. Good job. So do we have someone else? No. Joris landed. Night at night landed. So we taxi to our gate. Night night. Hooray! Hooray to Joe. Yes. It's very nice. Dexter, I have to go. Dexter, have a wonderful night, mate. Thank you for your company. Thanks for the support as always. And hope to see you. Yeah, see you tomorrow. So thank you very much, mate. So sleep well. And Dexter, nice landings. All yeah. I hope your landing was too nice as well, because I didn't inform. So yeah. And Dexter, same to you. Thank you for streaming. No problem. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to do. And it seems Joe is in a hurry as well. Peter, have a good night to Dexter. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to say. Night at night. What's your taxi speed? Well, that will be too late now. So don't go over 25, so keep it as low as possible. Dexter, yes, it was okay, a bit heavier than yours, but still okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that, mate. So it cannot always be perfect or a low number. But the numbers, I don't care actually, it's just the way you land. Right, around 20, so okay, good. So I tried to do it as slowly as possible. Dexter managed to get 100. Oh, nice. Good job. So I'm curious. I think I did everything correctly today. I didn't forget anything except my landing gear. Now we were already pretty close. Maybe I get a penalty for that. We will see. I hope for a 100. I also hope that Knight Knight has a very good score, a 100 score. Because I think if he did everything what I said about the lights, then everything should be fine there. So yeah. Next, I don't think to get the penalty points for late landing gear. I did already. For the landing gear, yes, because I did an arrival and I did a go around because I was almost on the floor, and I think it's around 50 feet or something that it counts. I got a penalty for that. Even I did a go around, but if your landing gear is not down, you get a penalty, and I think around 50 feet or something. Yeah, it was last week or the week before I got that penalty. Proper knock. Yeah. I felt that I needed to go way too low. I say something is wrong, and then I pull up again, and it was my landing gear that was not down, just like today. But now I hear it in saying too low terrain, and then my Euro felt. There's a 50 feet. Yeah, that is pushing it. And there's a but you were higher than 50 feet. Yeah, I think so. But I think it was 50 feet, because then I was almost scrubbing with the engines to the tarmac or to the landing runway. And it's just the last moment that I pulled up. But today it was, I could not read what it was, but it was higher. I think around 500 feet or something. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit lower. But before they extended it, I was already pretty low. But we will see what the result will give us. Dexter, okay, I better go. I want way past my bedtime. Okay, mate. Have a wonderful sleep, mate, and see you tomorrow. So where Joris is here, but that's the only one. Where is Joe and Knight at night? There's it, Tara. And Knight at night, how is your score? Did you already submit? Did you park? So F 33 and 35. So we stop. We set our parking brake. Next thing that we do is turn off the taxi light. Strobe, we don't touch. Beacon, not touching, because engines are still running, and nav and logo light is also still on. Oh, you did not fly APL. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I was a bit confused. Sorry, my excuse, my fault. So, taxi light is off, and the rest stays on. Flaps retracted. If we did that now, it is already too late. Speed brakes is also disarmed, but you need to do that way earlier. So we can turn off our engine 1 and engine 2. And then we are parked here. We don't do the deboarding, we lock the people in the plane. So, okay, we can submit our flight.
Cabin crew, disarm slides and cross-check.
Where is it? Here it is. So, 1 hour and 43 minutes flight and 30 seconds, and then we can submit the flight. And then we'll see our result. So this is the flight for tomorrow. So from Vienna to Paris, that we fly in France. That's for tomorrow. I think it's with the Phoenix, I believe. I'm not sure. So logbook, and we see we have a score of 98. Why is that? Maximum ground speed above 30 knots. Why? Okay. So my landing rate 185 according to a pilot's life. I don't know anymore what it was saying in the upper corner, left corner. But I got here a fail again, 2 points taxi speed. Really? Okay. So not a perfect one today. Then we go to our dashboard and we see that we have a 97.34. I'm not happy with that. And if you see the logbook, we have, yeah, still that 93 here. No, okay. So that was the flight. Everyone landed already, and we can see just an overview of the airport. This is the Payware airport, Vienna airport here in Austria. So just a quick overview. I showed it already. Tomorrow we will depart here and then we fly to Charles de Gaulle in France. So just a very quick one. There's parking for just the airport. Very nice. Okay, then we go to the replay. So replay recording stop. And then we can play.
Approach Austrian Alpha
Heading.
Uniform
Check.
Alpha
Vertical
20.
speed.
Check.
Heading.
Check.
Vertical 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 speed.
Check.
Heading.
Sorry.
Check.
Vertical speed.
There we go. Pilot rating is 98.55. Oh, nice job, mate. I'm sorry, I'm checking just my messages because I know people that were in Brussels today for the soccer match between Belgium and Sweden. So I hope everything is fine with them. And with all other people, of course. So we go a little bit forward and then we see our arrival here at Vienna. Joe gotta go and do stuff. So thanks for the flight, gentlemen, and see you all next time. Have a great night or day. So night, Joe, sorry. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy, and I hope to see you next time. So thank you for your flight with us. And yeah, thank you for the support as always. So thank you. So have a wonderful day. Yours, thanks, Captain Joe. Oh, Captain Joe. So we don't have any sound of this plane because I turned off the engines, and this is not a replay but a reset actually. Peter, have a nice day to Joe as well. Alright, so this is our landing. So far so good. Then I put the nose a bit high. Alright, it's an okay landing, nothing special, but it's okay. Happy with that one. Just my taxi speed was not good, it seems. Joris, thanks for the stream. I'm also off. I have to go to work in 5 hours. So Joris, thank you for flying with us, and have a nice sleep, and hopefully you have a nice working day as well. So enjoy, stay safe, and sleep well, mate. See you next time. So one more time then from the inside, and then you can feel what the landing is if you fly with me. And Peter, goeienacht to Joris. And Joris, good evening everyone. Have a nice day, or have a nice day.
Squawk 1753, Austrian Alpha Uniform Alpha 208.
And Joris, dank je Peter. So here we go.
Clear to the Charlie airspace.
So happy with this landing. And remember, it's an A320, not my specialty. So very happy with this landing. So there we go. So tomorrow we fly the Phoenix A320. So that's the one that we use tomorrow. That will be another thing to land. So that's I have the most trouble with that plane to land. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So for now, I want to say to everyone, thank you for watching, thanks for flying with me, and I wish everyone a very good night or day. So Joris, thanks for watching, thanks for flying with me. Also Joe, thank you. Night at night, thank you very much, mate, for flying. And yeah, tomorrow we do another flight, and if you want, we can do it over about the procedures for the lights, so you can get more and more used to it. And then if you fly a pilot's life, you will have a much better score, because that's the main problem. Your lights, the small things, you know, and that's everything what you need to learn. The rest you know already. Peter, I'm off to checking the TV news. Have a good night. Bye bye. So yeah, Peter, have a good night, mate. Thanks for your support, and thanks for being here, and see you next time. So guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Also, who did I miss? Did I miss someone? John, also for you, have a wonderful day, and see you next time, mate. And yeah, enjoy. Peter, sleep well. Thank you very much. Hey guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great night. Bye bye.